Hey, did you guys? I'm here with Brandy.
Hey!
She's reading a book, and I wanted to.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
Because I hate reading.
I wanted to,
But I'm on page 15, so everybody should be very proud of me, right, Caitlin?
Yeah. So I wanted to read you guys some, inspirational stuff. I don't know why. You dream and create. That's what inspires me. All those characters, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Donald Duck and Goofy, keep you alive in imagination. And in the heart of everyone you have touched worlds and lands, but celebrate your life every day. Without you, there would have been no magic. You dreamt it all up, and you did it. You kept moving forward. You live forever in magic, in the life and happiness of Walt Disney Company. You said it yourself. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Okay, not everybody's religious, so I'm going to say the non-religious version of this. Your parents gave you a life for a reason. Don't take it away before it's your time. And for all of you who's out there bullying people, you'll need to shut up.
Yeah. It's
not cool. You know how many people commit suicide over that? Not cool, people. Stop it.
42% of middle school students commit suicide, and
don't be a bully, live life fully.
And 20% of students commit suicide in high school because of being bullied.
Not cool, people. Y'all could go to jail for that. Giving y'all a heads up.
Cinderella walked on broken glass. Aurora let a whole lifetime pass. Bella fell in love with a hideous beast. Jasmine married a common thief. Ariel walked on land before love. Snow White barely escaped a knife. Because love means facing your biggest fears.
From all directions, children came running, and Pippi dealt out candy by the handful. I think I'll have to go and buy 36 more pounds, he said, or we shan't have any left for tomorrow. That's not anything inspirational, it's just my book. Sorry, I have to read this and I have to finish to page 32? 33?
33.
Or I won't be able to play a game I want to play.
Yeah. Beauty isn't about having a pretty face. It's about having a pretty mind, a pretty heart, and a pretty soul. Sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. I don't trust words, I trust actions. Stars can't shine without darkness. Don't talk to me because you're bored. I'm not here to entertain you. And don't come to me when you need a favor. I don't like being used. Forget all the reasons why it won't work and believe the only reason why it will. We met for a reason. Either you're a blessing or a lesson. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you can't not do. Sometimes I pretend to be normal, but it gets boring, so I go back to being me. Don't judge my choices without understanding my reasons. It goes to all you bullies out there. Don't judge me because of what I decide to wear, because you don't know why I'm wearing it. Like, I could be sick.
Or poor.
Or poor. Or I could be dying and I want to be comfortable.
Or your mother and father could have died and they had no money and all you had to support yourself was all the money you make and you only have a low paying job because you didn't go to college and finish because you didn't have the money to go to college.
Yeah. That could have happened to me too.
That was very deep.
It was. Yeah, so don't judge me if you don't know what my reason is for what I'm wearing. Or on how I act. So, yeah. Don't judge.
Just because of the way I act, it's my normal nature, but people say I'm mentally unstable, but I'm not. I'm not.
People say I'm bipolar and that I have anger management issues.
Same.
And
I can get angry, but I don't have issues.
I don't have anger management issues. I just have a really short temper. I'm not bipolar.
But you know what? People who say stuff to me really don't get me mad. Because then I just rip into them. And it's quite funny. And literally, this happened at school Friday. Someone called me something. I really didn't care. They kept saying it. I just ripped into them, screaming and yelling. Almost about to go over there and punch him, but a desk was holding me back, and I don't want to get expelled or suspended. But then everybody's like, "Oh, don't mess with her. She means business." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm sorry, go.
Like, if you're getting bullied in school, and
like them all.
Not like do that. Like
take them with their nuts.
No, because not all bullies are boys.
Take them the other part.
Brandy,
it hurts too.
I am trying to do this without violence.
Okay, sorry. No violence, people.
Violence is not a good thing. You don't use violence to resolve all of your situations that you're in. I say, if they don't stop picking on you, stand up for yourself. Start yelling and screaming, because that's what I would do. I don't know if Brandy will do it, but I'll do it.
Do what?
Start yelling and screaming at them.
Did you not just listen to my story?
No, not really.
Aiden called me mentally unstable. I yelled at him, almost flipping a desk to go punch him because the desk was in my way, but I didn't want to get suspended. And the Chinese teacher was there, and she didn't understand what was going on because she hardly speaks English.
Yeah.
It was quite funny.
And if that doesn't work, I would tell a teacher.
Which doesn't work at my school.
Yeah, at some schools it will work, and at some schools it won't. And then talk to your parents about it, and they can go to the principal. And if that doesn't work at your school.
At my school.
And then they can go, and if that doesn't work, they can also go to the Board of Education.
And
you can't say that hasn't worked because your parents haven't tried it yet.
Actually, they have tried to get in touch with the Board of Education, but they won't listen to my dad.
Yeah, this is why you don't call, you go there.
My dad is a very fierce man.
This is why you don't call the Board of Education. You walk into that building, and you say, look, your school ain't doing anything about this problem.
Hashtag TMI, very funny story. Okay, so...
Let's not give out too much information here, Brandy.
Or whatever. Hashtag funny story time. Okay, so my hashtag Team Brandy, no. Bring that back. So all my teachers called my parents into a teacher, parent, student conference meeting, whatever you want to call them. And my dad thought it was because I was in trouble again because last year I had a thing with the counselor who was wanting to throw me out of school for no reason, just because she hates me. But so my dad went in there and he was cussing and screaming, and they got the police in there because they said my dad was uncomfortable. That was kind of funny. I'm on page 18, Team Brandy though.
Yeah. So that happened. Yeah, that's basically all I really have for you guys, and I want to end that video, this video here. But if I want to tell you guys this, if you guys have like any stories you guys want me to read, like fan fiction on like Wattpad or something, or however you pronounce that. If you guys have any fan fiction you guys want me to read, or any stories from like chapter books or anything. Yes.
Also, before you end the show, we're going to start a new season. It's going to be Ask KMB. KB. Ask us whatever you want, and we'll be there to answer you.
Yeah, you guys can ask questions in the comments.
We are your best friends.
We're going to be your best friends. You're guys going to get to know us. We're going to get to know you.
We're either your older sister or little sister. Don't know how
However old you are.
We're
Who's your older sister or your younger sister? Or
We're your
sister?
principal of your school. That
Yeah.
actually does things.
This is actually does things. I will, and if you guys have any questions and she's not here, I will still answer them when she's here.
Peanut butter or applesauce?
And like when she's here, she can answer them later.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions or have any stories like fan fiction or anything you guys want me to read, and if you guys want me to react to the fan fiction, let me know if you guys want me to react to it by reading it. And if you guys have like anything,
I'm also an actress, so I can act out anything.
yeah, if you guys have like, if it's just like a regular fan fiction that's like, oh, they started off as like best friends and then they ended up dating, or he started off as like her bully and they started dating. Yeah, I read a lot of fan fiction, guys.
Alright, I'm surprised I didn't sneeze during this video.
Yeah, I'm very surprised too. Or if you guys like,
Oh wow, now I have to sneeze.
oh wow. Or if it's
So
like,
we're gonna end this video right before I sneeze.
yeah, and if it's like, I know like some people are reacting to dirty fan fiction, so if you guys want me to react to that, I will. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Alright,
Sneeze
so
in the video.
what?
Don't sneeze in the video.
I don't want to sneeze in the video.
I'm not supposed to don't.
Okay, so yeah. Don't
Yeah,
forget
drinking
to
chocolate milk.
subscribe, slap that like button, do whatever you want. If you're watching this in school, then you know.
Try to pay a little bit of attention to the teacher.
Unless y'all are doing nothing.
Then don't pay attention to her. But focus on your work.
But if you're watching this and you're being bullied, you know what to do.
Scream. Yell. Throw a tantrum. Yeah, I have neighbors, and it's almost 3 in the morning, and we're going to go to bed.
So we'll see y'all later. Adios.
Bye! Love you guys. Bye!